And I'm just going to do tonight, sorry, is the light on? I think it's on. Alright, we're going to finish up the series of fake Lego things with the mini blocks that we've got. It's called, I don't know if that's a brand name or it's just a generic statement about what's in the packet. It's mini blocks. It's not a very exciting name. So we've got that one. We've got that one with a part missing, which is around somewhere. And that which belongs to something else. I don't know what that belonged to. I think it belonged to that one. Maybe. And it's all falling apart. And the other one which has disappeared. It's over here. So we built all those, and aren't they magnificent? So let's build the very last one in the series of generic yellow construction vehicle things. It's very hot here at the moment, so I'm a little bit, not in, just wanting to, wish it was, I don't know, I wish it was not so hot. But then again, it's very cold in places in other parts of the world. Very, very cold. So, a day of weather extremes for people. So, that's not so cool. But anyway, we're not here to discuss the weather. We are here to build this contraption. Where did I put my little scissors? I keep losing the scissors on this desk. And there's a huge variety of things on this desk at the moment. Oh, it's too hot. I shouldn't really be using the fluorescent light bulb, I think. I'm going to change. Hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on. Alright, we're going to use this lighting for today. Just because I'm now using just LED lights, and I'm hoping it's a bit cooler because it's too hot. So anyway, let's get this over and done with. Because I've got quite a few little Lego things and other things that I want to do, and my electronic stuff that I want to do. So many things. So tomorrow I think I'm going to make a day of just doing videos to catch up on everything. At the moment, of course, this video will not appear for quite a while because I'm still in the process of transferring everything over. And I have to at least transfer the videos where I've done this first, where I've done the previous ones, because otherwise it just won't make any sense. That's going to be quite a fair way off. Because as of today, this is not working out. This usually get a nice click. Oh, there we go. We've got the nice click. Oh, it doesn't fit on the front though. Oh, we go. There we go. It's done. It's done. It's over. It's fine. Right. Yes. So there's going to be a backlog of videos. So I can't do anything that references previous videos like this one. But I do have some new sets that don't reference previous videos, but I just couldn't find it tonight, so we're going to do this instead. If that makes sense. It doesn't matter because, you're in the future and I'm in the past, and everything will resolve itself as time goes on. I'm going to throw that away, and I'm going to throw this away. Sometimes when I take these things apart, they're very crinkly. And I've got a sore shoulder thing because I slept funny last night. But it feels better, so that's good. It's getting there. Hopefully tomorrow I will be okay and I won't have had a terrible night's sleep. I didn't have a terrible night's sleep, I just slept funny. I'm a very good sleeper. But sometimes I sleep in funny angles, and then I wake up feeling odd because I don't wake up because I'm sleeping in a funny angle. If you know what I mean. I just keep sleeping. Alright, so we've done this part here. There's a lot of yellow. There's a lot of steps on that, and it looks like this, which is very similar to the usual stuff. This one's got me confused, but it says over here we have to put this thing in here. This is like a number one thing that I forget, is to put these bits in on sets that people have done, or that I have done. I don't know why I said people. I've still got the instructions. We've still got lots of things on this desk that shouldn't be on this desk, so have to clean the desk up tomorrow. Alright, so that goes like that, which is going to annoy me, because what is that supposed to be attached to? It's not attached to anything. You can't do that. It's not right. You just, no. It's bad. Bad. And now I think those are black triangles. I'm going to stop calling them cheese things because I don't eat cheese. So I'll just call them triangles. Triangle. You can call them cheese things if you want. That's fine with me. I'm not judging you or making you wanting to change your opinions in these series of videos. So there you go. And this is a bit odd. Alright, what are we building? I don't know what we're building. We're building this thing. Oh, it's a forklift. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know what that thing is. Is that like meant to be a dragon or something? What is the next model? It's got the two grey things on it. I have no idea what that vehicle is meant to be. Maybe that's what we haven't done a single B model yet. Which is, I mean, I'm assuming that the B models, being B models, aren't very good. I don't think it's like Lego, which probably does do pretty good secondary models in their sets. Not that I've often done the secondary models. I think I did with a house one once. Because I do like building Lego houses. I don't have any Lego houses that I haven't done yet. I did have one that I got halfway through, and then for some reason never got around to doing it. But then I think I put all the pieces in a big box, and so we won't be going back to that one. Which is a shame. But I feel like I do need to have a whole bunch of those so that I can make a little town. And there is no way that I can afford to buy the modular building things, so don't expect to see that on this channel anytime soon unless I get a very generous sponsor, because I simply will not spend that money on that kind of stuff. Sorry. Okay, and so we're doing these things. I don't like this. I do not like putting these on top of each other. It does look like something that Nikola Tesla would have in his backyard. It's like one of those insulator and things that they have on high voltage wiring things. I don't know what they're called exactly. Anyway, I probably did at one point. So we go there. Actually, they're made of like porcelain or something, or china, or whatever the right word is. Because I found one once when I was a kid. It had fallen off a power line, and I was quite excited by this fact. Or maybe it had been taken off by somebody and left on the ground. But they are kind of cool. Anyway, no one's going to know what I'm talking about. What? So, do they even still have those ones? I think they have plastic or glass ones now. This is not... Oh, I don't like the look of this. So now we're on to doing this thing. I don't know how this is supposed to attach, because I don't see any place. So this is going to be a disaster, unless there's something I'm missing here. I think there is. Please don't make me attach it on the very bottom. This is not. Oh well, look, we've got a definite change here, but we'll come to that in a second. And it's a very weird little change. Alright, so this is supposed to go on the front. Sorry. According to this thing here. And what is it supposed to attach to? I've missed some vitally important step here. Okay. Well, I did that. Pardon me again. I must have stuck it on the wrong one. No, I stuck it on the correct one. So that goes there, and then that goes there. And then, oh my goodness, you have to be kidding. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen Lego pull this little stunt off. But maybe that's what this is designed for. It does look a bit different to the Lego things. So you may look at this and think, that's a bit dodgy, like I'm thinking right now. Or you might think that's brilliant. But I think how it works is that it fits in like that. And so I was thinking that, and I think you have to move this back or something, and then move that around, or... No, maybe that isn't how you do it. I thought you might clip it onto there, and it might just fit. But that honestly doesn't hold it in place. So that's definitely what the picture says. So they were assuming that there'd be enough clutch power for this thing to be held into place just by clipping onto this, in between the gaps between the stud and this thing here. So if this could actually move a little bit, then you could probably, like if I tilted them in a bit, oh, this is going to be the dodgiest way of doing things, then it might actually squash down just enough. So I think you have to move it back first. You have to move it out. I'm going to take that off for now. Man, they've really gone all out on the fiddly Lego thing. Okay. Huh. Now it fits for some reason. How come it didn't a second ago? I don't know. Well, okay. It doesn't. This is so strange. So, a minute ago it was very loose, and now when I try it, it's not firm, but it's slightly, like it'll actually stay on for a second. So we can finish the model. So we can go through and count the fiddly parts on this thing. So this bit here is going to fall off at any touch. These bits here will fall off. That probably falls off too. This whole front bit isn't really stuck on very firmly. That's not really stuck on at all. Like it's just floating there, but it is. It looks like it's linked to the back, but it's not, because that's a smooth piece, so that can't be linked. So that's quite a few. So I think that has outdone, like, definitely so far this truck thing, which I think is most of the truck. It's still pretty much in perfect shape. Look at this truck. It's just sitting there going. There's probably a bit that's missing of it. This thing's missing part of it, which I think was this part here, or was that part there? What did this belong to? Must have belonged to this thing. It would belong to here. It was right there, like that. No, that can't be right. Oh dear. Alright, so the big question is, now that we've made all four and saved the potentially worse, that's upside down, potentially worse for last. So this one here looks, it doesn't look too bad. Like I don't think this looks too bad. Coming back to this though, these little fire bits are now black. So I actually had some the grey ones a second ago. Here's a grey one. So we got grey, and we had the yellow one somewhere. So that's quite a variety of these things. So I don't really can tell. That's actually a black one, solid black. And we got two of those. So maybe one came with yellow, one came with grey, and one came with black. Oh, sorry. Stop. I must stop doing this last thing in the minute. Last minute of the day. Or maybe... Oh, okay. So this has actually just got a third model. Maybe? Or maybe this is the start of the other one. This is the start of the big model. Oh, this is the back of the truck. So... this is used to make the back of the truck. Is that correct? Ooh, everything's falling over. I'm a master at balancing things precariously. Anyway, so here's one more instructions. I don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, I do know where the rest of them are. They're right there. So all the C1. So this is C8. So this is continuing on. So that's the second page of the giant one. And then we've got that one, which is the dog, which isn't very helpful. And that's all I have sitting on the... Wait a second. That's a Unikitty thing. Sorry. There are no more little... Sorry, I'm looking around. You can't see this, but my head is looking around all over the show. I'm very inquisitive. I'm like one of these funny bird things on a nature documentary. But I can't see any other ones. So I will have to just say that I assume that the rest of the instructions are on the other two ones. But, okay, we're going to... Oh my goodness. We're going to finish it there, which is impressive. The front bit didn't fall off. And I'm just going to say, that's pretty terrible. It looks fine. We better do that. We better do the thingy test. And it works. I mean, why wouldn't it work? But if you do that, it looks kind of cool. Look at that. We just move them in. And then So yeah, I'm going to go through and say that one I liked, that was okay. This one was fine. These ones I'm going to give, that was like the digger thing or something, and that was a bulldozer. I'm going to give this one 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. No, that's not fair. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Just because it looks good. I'll give it 3 out of 5 because it looks better than the other ones because it's all black and stuff. But it's very, very flimsy, even though it hasn't fallen apart much at all. And this one is my favorite. I'm going to give that one 4 out of 5 out of the whole section. And the dog thing, which has lost their back legs, which are right here, can also get some number out of 5. So yeah, anyway, we've finally finished it, and I'll put these all in a big box, and we will come back at a much later date, and we'll finish it off, and we'll make the giant truck one, which is that one there. So that will be exciting. So look forward to that. Make a note in your calendar, even though I have given no specific date. Just make lots of notes in your calendar. Just colour it all in, because you don't use that calendar you got for Christmas for anything at all, and you know it. So you might as well just colour it all in with like squiggly crayon marks. So yes. So anyway, thanks. Like, share, subscribe, and bye.